Hi friends, how are you today? My name's Kelly Pringle. I'm a Young Living independent distributor, and I am excited to share with you some information from our 2015 International Grand Convention. We had a great time at convention, and so we had a lot of new products that came out that were really exciting, especially for me as a mom of 5 children. So I was very excited to see the Thieves laundry soap and the Thieves dish soap that I was showing you just a minute ago. And we had a lot of excellent opportunities for us to learn more about essential oils and how they work, and just education and learning more about Young Living itself as a company. That was probably the best part for me, was learning more about Young Living as a company. I have been with Young Living for about a year, a little over a year now, and going to convention gave me so much more information about the company than I have ever been able to find out on my own. So I had a great time being able to have that experience. It was also amazing to get to meet some of the people that I have seen online and in videos and that kind of thing that I haven't had a chance to meet face to face, but also just to have the energy and the excitement of everybody around us. So it was a great experience for me, and I would highly recommend anyone going to Young Living Convention. Convention is not just about those people who have chosen to make Young Living a business. According to the 2013 income information from Young Living, only 8% of the distributors within Young Living, 8% of the wholesale members actually pursue this as a business. The other 92% simply use their oils and love them. And there were a large number of those types of people there at convention. So it was great to interact with people from every walk of life and to talk to people about just the different things that they're doing in their lives and how they use oils and different education resources and that kind of thing. So I really enjoyed my convention experience, and I encourage you to consider going to convention next year if you haven't been, and I would highly recommend it. So just to give you a little bit of the information about my takeaways from convention, I want to talk a little bit about Young Living as a company itself, just the basics that I kind of took away from convention. And then I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about the Young Living Foundation, which is something that I didn't know very much about. And I'm glad that we had an opportunity to learn more about that in our general session on day 2. And then I'd also like to just kind of briefly go over some information about the new products that are available. So if you have any questions as we're going through, please feel free to type them in. Let me know, and I'll be happy to answer what I can. And if I can't answer it for you, then I will find a resource and get back with you. If you have further questions that you can't type into the little display down at the bottom for whatever reason, you're always welcome to email me. My email address is KELLIEPRINGLE, so Kelly Pringle, at essentialchipsscents.com. So EssentialChipsScents.com. So I'll be happy to answer whatever questions I can for you from that standpoint as well. So the most exciting part, I think, for me about convention was getting to see Gary Young and Mary Young get up and speak. And I can tell you that they are 2 of probably the most down-to-earth people I have ever met, or didn't really get a chance to meet, but have seen. When you talk about someone who is the CEO and founder and owner of a company as big as Young Living, you would expect them to be, typical corporate CEO type personalities. And Gary and Mary are definitely not that. at all. And so it was a great opportunity for me to see them live and see them sharing their passion and their heart for this company. They founded this company simply for the purpose of being able to share essential oils with everyone. They set it up the way that they have as a network marketing company to allow people to share those oils with everyone. There's absolutely nothing about this company that is focused on simply making money or trying to gouge people or anything like that. This very much is their heart, and this is everything that they have built their lives around. They believe very strongly in the power of essential oils and what they have done for their lives, and they're very, very motivated and passionate about sharing essential oils and getting essential oils in every single home, not just in America, but across the world. It is my belief that essential oils are God's gift to us to help us take care of ourselves and to promote that wellness that we need in our lives. And it's very evident that that is the same concept that Gary and Mary have in every aspect of what they're doing with Young Living. So it was very exciting for me to see that. The other really cool thing for me to see at convention, Gary took several opportunities to share pictures and stories about putting the distilleries together and starting the farms and those kinds of things. And that, I knew that he was very hands-on, but to see him actually out there clearing the land and digging the ground up and laying the foundation for the distilleries and being the one that hauls the material from the farm to the distilleries. He's the one who's actually driving the trucks. He is out there in 30 below degree weather in the Northern Lights farm and putting the things together that need to be done in the dead of winter, simply because we need those products. We needed that black spruce, and he was not going to stop until it was done. And it was really a very cool experience for me to see that he wasn't just sitting in the corporate office telling all of the employees how much they needed to get done and how fast they needed to get it done. He actually was down there on the ground doing everything that he could to get those distilleries up and working. And you don't see a lot of corporate leaders doing that. He is truly passionate about these oils and is very passionate about making sure that others have that same experience that he has had with them. And so that was an incredible thing for me to be able to see that. Another thing that I really am glad that I got to experience with the convention was learning more about the Young Living Foundation, formerly D. Gary Young Foundation. But the Young Living Foundation is something that is, the philanthropic side of Young Living. But the most interesting fact that really stood out for me is not even the things that the foundation is doing. They are partnered with a number of organizations that are doing some incredible things in Ecuador and Uganda and just all over the world. But the other really cool thing for me to learn about the Young Living Foundation is that 100% of the administrative costs for the foundation are covered by Young Living. That means that 100% of your donations to the Young Living Foundation go directly to the projects and the efforts that the foundation is making. And they're not just trying to get oils into every home in Uganda or Ecuador or all over the world. They're actually taking the opportunity to build schools for children that don't have any place to live. They're partnering with a couple of different organizations that we really focused on at convention for raising funds that really focus on education and providing these children and these families a starting place to be able to get what they need for their lives. They're educating. They are providing that kind of launching point, I guess you could say, for these families so that they can get out of the slums and they can get out of those environments that are causing them so much pain and discomfort and illness and everything. It's not about essential oils in that standpoint. It is all about what can we do to give back and what can we do to help get these people not just a hand out, but a hand up. And I really enjoyed learning a little bit more about the activities of the Young Living Foundation. And there are not very many, none that I know of off the top of my head, organizations, nonprofit organizations that are 100% funded in that fashion, where they don't have any overhead costs. Their funding goes directly to their projects. And the fact that Young Living is so dedicated to that aspect of what they're doing, that they would cover the costs, the administrative costs, is just incredible to me. I don't have any information about the numbers or how much that costs for them, but it is certainly not something that is cheap. And I am blown away by the fact that they are that committed to that vision to help people. Every part of my experience with convention was really focused on how much this company is simply interested in helping people and doing what we can on our ends as distributors and as members to really help people. And that's what's at the heart of this company. So I was very excited to kind of reignite that, I guess, in my understanding about Young Living and refocus, and spent the whole time really focused on Young Living and their mission, their goal to help people. So that was really exciting. So I guess if nobody has any questions about any of that, I'll talk to you a little bit about the products that were unveiled at convention. And a couple of the products that I brought home with me are the Thieves dish soap. I love it. It's awesome. This dish soap is incredible. I have been making my own dish soap using the Thieves cleaner, and I really am so excited about this dish soap. It works amazingly well. I have used it on a lot of things already for cleaning with my family, but it's incredible. The great thing about this dish soap is that it is completely plant-based, and it is free from SLS, dyes, SLES, formaldehyde, phosphates, and synthetic perfumes. 100% therapeutic grade essential oils infused in this as well, and it's just it smells fantastic. It does a great job of cleaning dishes. I use it also to clean my sink with, and I've really enjoyed having this, the dish soap. And then another product that I brought home that I am so super excited about is the Thieves laundry soap. Again, I have been making my own with the Thieves cleaner, and it has worked beautifully, but I'm excited to have an actual laundry soap to use. Again, these are free from SLS, dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphate, synthetic perfume, and optical brighteners. It's a plant-based formula that has essential oils as well. This is a highly concentrated laundry soap, so it actually only requires for a top-loading regular washing machine, thank you. It only requires half of this little cup right here, so right to about here. For high efficiency machines, it only requires a quarter of this cup. So if you can see that, I marked it on my thing just so that I could remember where it is, but a quarter of this cup. So you can get up to 64 loads out of this bottle right here. So I am super excited. It smells great. My clothes smell great. I have been using it since I brought it home from convention, and I have been very pleased with it. I also use the Thieves Cleaner as a stain treatment, and that works wonderfully. Couple it with the Thieves Laundry Soap, and you're in good shape. So I'm just going to quickly go through the new product information booklet that we got at convention that just talks about the new products. And they are available. Most of them are already available for you to purchase with your Young Living account. They became available on August 10th. So you are welcome to look up information if you go to your account. www.youngliving.org. You can log into your virtual office, and you can there's actually a tab there in virtual office. If you go to quick order, there's a tab right there that says convention on it, and it lists all of the things that were revealed or unveiled, I guess, at convention. So that's a really quick way to find everything, but then you can also do a quick search, and it gives you a lot of information about the products. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is the Cool Azul Sports Gel. And I had a chance to try this out at convention. This is actually on my order, coming to me soon. And I'm excited about that because I'm looking forward to using it on my feet. But I had a chance to try this out at convention. My mom actually had a chance to try it out. She put it on, she rubbed it on her shoulders, and her face went like this. And she just was blown away. So it's really pretty neat product. It is formulated with 10% of pure essential oils in every 3.4 ounce tube. The lead ingredient is aloe vera, which further adds to its uniqueness by making the formula's base highly beneficial. Along with hydrating the skin, the sports gel also boasts a topical cooling blend of peppermint essential oil, menthol, and camphor, and includes Plectranthus, oregano, and Young Living exclusive Dorado Azul essential oil. And it says the naturally derived ingredients give Cool Azul Sports Gel a unique consistency that makes application convenient and easy for anyone, including physical, sports, and massage therapists alike. And I will tell you that the consistency of it is like a gel, and it is very nice. It's not greasy or anything like that. I know sometimes when I make things with coconut oil, it can get kind of greasy and kind of get on your clothes a little bit. So I really like the consistency of the sports gel, and it is very easy to apply. So I really do like I like the application of it being in the aloe vera gel as well. It says, I love this part right here. It says, who should use Cool Azul Sports Gel? Anyone who is active. Okay, so, everyone should use it. I am going to go on to the next one. Oh, the diffusers. The kids' diffusers that were unveiled at convention are so fun. The Kids Sense diffusers. I don't know if you can see that very well. Here's a little bit. Oh, it's not a very good picture, but I'm going to show you these pictures here. You can see that the Dino Land diffuser and the Dolphin Reef diffuser. So cool. The really cool thing about these diffusers is the tops, the Dino Land or the Dolphin Reef, are actually interchangeable. So you can take those covers off of the diffuser itself and you can switch them out. So that's really cool. Plus they're fun for the kids. They're dinosaurs and dolphins, and who doesn't love those things? So those are really cool. When the diffuser is turned on for the Dino Land, it actually has the mist coming out through the volcano, so it kind of looks like it's an erupting volcano. It does have lights, and it does have different light options for each of those, for both covers as well. So you can do continuous or intermittent mode, 10 minutes on or 10 minutes off, and it has, like I said, the different light options, so you can change the lights, you can turn them off. They glow really nicely, so it looks really cool for a nightlight as well. And I'll post a video of the diffusers here in just a little bit so that you can have some more information about that too. But the other really cool thing about the diffusers is that they're also, they're not just diffusers, but they're humidifiers as well. So it kind of takes the place of two of those different machines in your rooms for your kids. And the other really cool thing that I like too is that the plate that does the ultrasonic activity on that plate, you can actually remove that and replace that. So it makes it a little bit more user friendly from that standpoint as well. So the diffusers were really fun. They're next on my list. Okay, one of the things that we also introduced at convention was the essential peel. And right now they're just doing the essential peel in lavender or peppermint, but they are actually taking feedback at it's www.research.net/r/essential peel, and they're asking for feedback about different oils that you would like to see on the essential peel, or different things that you would like for that, different ways you'd like to be able to use that. And I dropped mine on the ground, so I'm going to pick it up real fast. It comes in this little packet right here, if you can see that. It's just a thin little packet. It's kind of like a little alcohol pad. It is a cotton swatch that's saturated with pre-diluted essential oil. It actually contains 0.5 milliliters of total oil. And it is a way that you can kind of carry your oils with you. Peppermint is an excellent one to take with you on the go. And in this format, you don't have to worry about carrying around coconut oil for dilution if you need to dilute for peppermint. It's a great way for you to just open it up, and you can just rub it on wherever you want to rub it on for a cooling effect. You can rub it on wherever you want to use it for that standpoint, and it's really a pretty neat little thing. So you just peel them open right there, and then you can use it. And then after you use it, the other cool thing is that you could just leave it in your car for a little bit, and enjoy the aroma of the essential oils off of the cotton swab too. So it kind of provides a dual purpose. So that's really cool. And then lavender, I think, is an excellent one to have as well. For those kind of last minute needs. So I really enjoy that. And like I said, they're looking for suggestions on those. So I think thieves would be fun to have. I think purification would be another one that would be really good to have on that kind of in that peel. So I'm excited to see that. Another one of the essential oils that they unveiled at convention is Light the Fire Essential Oil Blend. I will tell you that I had an opportunity to not only smell that one, but taste it, and it is fantastic. It's very yummy. It is a warm, spicy aroma that includes Mastrante and Northern Lights Black Spruce from Young Living's Ecuador and Canada farms, along with nutmeg, cassia, ocotea, Canadian fleabane, lemon, pepper, and hinoki. This blend was formulated by Gary Young for convention, and it recommends that you can diffuse the blend for an inspiring fragrance, or add it to the V6 oil complex for a powerful aromatic experience. And it includes the naturally occurring constituents beta-carotene, alpha-pinene, beta-pinene, and limonene. So those are awesome constituents, and those are things that if you don't know anything about the science side of things, I highly encourage you to just Google some of that, because there's some fascinating information about that. And like I said, I really enjoyed the Light the Fire essential oil, and it's pretty exciting. So that was nice. Ninja Zing, if you can see this right here, Ninja Zing. It's fantastic. It contains the same wolfberry puree that's found in the Ninja Red. It also has black pepper and lime essential oils. And I will tell you that I was a little bit nervous about the black pepper, but honestly, I didn't taste it at all. I could really, it's kind of a fruity taste. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the taste of Red Bull, only it was better. It's a sparkling beverage as well, so it just is really fantastic. There's serving size is 1 can, and there's 35 calories per serving in the Ninja Zing. It is fueled by the proprietary blend of pure black pepper and lime essential oil, wolfberry puree, and white tea extract, combined with a blend of vitamins and sparkling water. And again, at 35 calories, it's a guilt-free infusion that invigorates the senses without the use of artificial flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives. Their primary benefits are hydrating energy, preservative-free, no artificial colors or flavors. It says who should use Zing. Individuals interested in hydrating or a hydrating boost during the day. Individuals interested in a light, sparkling, refreshing beverage. Really, anybody should use Zing. It's fantastic. It tastes amazing, and it contains naturally occurring caffeine, so you don't have to worry about that that kind of jolt that you get sometimes from regular caffeine. So it does provide you with a little bit of extra energy to kind of make your way throughout the day. But it also has that wolfberry puree in it, which is phenomenal. Northern Lights Black Spruce was another one of the essential oils that was unveiled at convention, and it comes from the Young Living's new Northern Lights farm in British Columbia, Canada. And you can diffuse it for an invigorating scent during meditation or to create a fresh aromatic atmosphere. You can add it to skincare products or apply topically to help improve the appearance of dry skin or help to maintain the appearance of healthy looking skin. Northern Lights Black Spruce can also be applied anywhere, including to the bottoms of the feet, along the spine, back of neck, or used for massage. It includes the naturally occurring constituents alpha-pinene, campine, and beta-pinene, and it's actually in several of our blends: Valor 2, Shutron, Harmony, Awaken, Envision, Grounding, RC, Believe It, and White Angelica. And I will tell you, I got a chance to smell this, and it's lovely. The one thing that I did enjoy about one of the presentations that Gary Young gave was talking about the Northern Lights distillery and the farm and getting that up and running, and he showed a picture of the Northern Lights and how just beautiful they were. And he actually broke down. He became very emotional about having the farm there with the Northern Lights and the energy that is experienced from those Northern Lights and being infused into these plants that are then providing this essential oil. It's a very incredible thing to think about, even the environment making such an impact on the essential oil itself. And that is one thing that Gary is very insistent upon, that the environment, that the time of year, that the type of harvesting that is done, all of every aspect of the planting and harvesting and distilling is all done so that it maximizes the best quality and the most appropriate constituents for what that essential oil can provide, and that all aspects of that process are completely monitored and maximized to make sure that that essential oil is absolutely the best that it can be. So that's another reason why this Northern Lights farm, not just because it provides us with more of the black spruce that is important in a lot of the blends, but also it provides that environment that is appropriate for that growing, for that black spruce. So that's pretty cool. The master formula vitamins, if you can see this right here, I don't have these because they are not available yet. They're supposed to be available come September. Naturally supports general health and well-being for the body, has gut flora supporting prebiotics. Ingredients help to neutralize free radicals in the body, includes antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and other food-based nutrients. It is a full spectrum multi-nutrient complex providing the vitamins and minerals and those food-based nutrients to support general health and well-being. By utilizing a synergistic suspension isolation process, ingredients are delivered in 3 distinct delivery forms. Collectively, these ingredients provide a premium synergistic complex to support your body. So there's actually 3 different types of capsules that are included in this master formula, but essentially it is a master vitamin for you for every day, and there are some good information about the the packets and that kind of thing that come in that on the website. It gives you the supplement facts and all of the different vitamins and minerals and nutrients that are included in these formulas. But my understanding is that this is going to come out, like I said, in September, and it's going to kind of take the place or kind of roll up all in one the Master Hers and Master His formulas and the True Source. So it kind of rolls it all up into one complete package. Master Formula contains a blend of certified organic food extracts that provide vitamins B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, and B9. Includes a prebiotic as the perfect companion for Life 5. And it pairs cardamom, clove, fennel, and ginger essential oil with fat-soluble vitamins in a liquid capsule. It contains a high-potency vegan vitamin D3, which is really important. Everybody needs all of those vitamins. So I'm really excited to see this. I can't wait to try that one. Pure Protein Complete. We have had a Pure Protein product, and they have revamped it and unveiled a chocolate deluxe flavor and a vanilla spice flavor, and I got to taste both of them at convention, and they just mixed it with water at convention, and even just mixed with water, it was fantastic. I imagine that if you mix these with almond milk or something along those lines, that it makes it a much creamier consistency. But the protein completes are pretty tasty, so they'd be great in a smoothie or just by themselves. The Pure Protein Complete is a comprehensive protein supplement that combines a proprietary 5 protein blend, amino acids, and ancient peat and apple extract to deliver 25 grams of protein per serving. Its foundation of protein from whey, goat's milk, peas, egg whites, and organic hemp seed provide a full range of amino acids, including D-aspartic acid, threonine, L-serine, glutamic acid, glycine, alanine, valine, methionine, isoleucine, leucine, tyrosine. I'm not going to keep reading all of these enzymes because I'm not going to say them correctly. But it has a whole bunch of fun stuff in it, and together they support ATP production, the energy currency of the body. And we got to learn a little bit about ATP production in one of the sessions, and that was pretty cool. Excellent source of protein, provides a balance of amino acids, protein metabolism support, no trans fat, RBGH free whey, and soy free. That is for both of those. So like I said, it was really cool to be able to have the different flavors, and both of them are fantastic. You could also add some essential oils to your protein, and you could put peppermint in with a chocolate one. That would be really good. I think orange would probably be fantastic with the vanilla spice, or maybe tangerine or something like that. So mix it in with some Ninja Red too. Oh, fantastic. The chocolate covered sleek bars, oh my gosh, these are phenomenal. So yummy. They are the sleek bars, the regular sleek bars, but they're covered in organic dark chocolate, and they were fabulous. They gave us lots of samples of those, and I'll tell you what, I kept walking around and trying to find other people with the sample bowls because they were so good. And you got like just a little taste, just enough to wet your whistle and like get you hooked. But those were awesome. Nutrition from around the globe goes into each sleek bar. The Ninja Wolfberries are from Asia. Baru nuts, cacao, golden berries, quinoa, and chai seeds from Central and South America. Almonds and dates from Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. Coconut from Polynesia. One chocolate-coated sleek bar provides 24% of your daily recommended fiber. It's a proprietary blend of vanilla, cinnamon bark, and orange essential oils used to help moderate cravings. One interesting fact, a chocolate-covered sleek bar has 42% fewer calories and 45% fewer total carbohydrates than the average regular-sized chocolate candy bar. You get your chocolate fix, and you get all of the nutrients from those awesome ingredients, and it helps you to stay full. And it's a great snack, or a great, breakfast, or on the go, that kind of thing. It says, this is an interesting fact. To support any weight management plan, sleek bars are loaded with exotic Baru nuts and wholesome almonds, which promote, I'm going to say that wrong, satiety. Anyways, so that you are not as hungry. When combined with protein and fiber. We also use potato skin extract that, when ingested, triggers the release of cholecystokinin in the body, increasing the duration of feelings of fullness. Very, very interesting. Also, from the unique superfruit blend of golden berries and wolfberries, there are several essential nutrients that are delivered. And with the cinnamon, vanilla, and orange essential oils, it really helps to keep you from feeling hungry, gives you that feeling of fullness, and provides just a mix of a lot of different things that really certainly help to give you some extra nutrients. And it's covered in chocolate, so what's better than that? High in fiber, gluten-free, no trans fats, no preservatives. So it's fabulous. Love it. Okay, the Thieves Fruit and Veggie Soak and Spray. If you can see that right there. We got to see a presentation of that on stage, and it was really pretty cool. There's actually two products. So there's the Fruit and Veggie Soak. You use 1 fluid ounce or 2 tablespoons for every gallon of water, and you put it in whatever you're going to use, your sink or a bowl or however you're going to use it. Pour it in, put your fruit and your veggies in, and then you completely cover them, let them soak for 1 to 2 minutes, and then you just rinse them off with clean water. You could, wipe them down as you're cleaning them off or any of that kind of stuff, but it's got the essential oils, the Thieves, Diges, and Purification blends to help you to clean your fruits and vegetables without affecting the taste, both for conventional and organically grown produce. And it's a great way to wash that produce and ensure that you don't have unwanted microorganisms crawling around on your food. So I really like that concept. And then the Fruit and Veggie Spray is great for single-use servings or when you're away from home. So if you are out and get an apple for lunch, you can use that spray to clean your fruit that way. And it fits in the purse or your backpack or any of that kind of stuff. It just is an easy, convenient way for you to clean your fruits and veggies while you're on the go. So that's a really pretty cool product. We talked already about our Thieves dish soap. And it's got thieves, the jade lemon, and bergamot that work with other plant-based ingredients to leave your dishes sparkling clean, and it really, really does. I really love that. You dispense a small amount of soap with warm running water, add additional soap as needed, but it's a plant-based cleaner, so you don't have to worry about what's getting in your hands, being absorbed into your skin while you're cleaning your dishes. And also you can trust the effectiveness of thieves and the essential oils to provide that cleanliness that you want for your dishes as well. And then the laundry detergent, the laundry soap that we talked about already. It is a plant-based formula, and it can be used in all washers, including high efficiency. And natural enzymes, powerful essential oils add to the formula's strength, leaving your clothes fresh and clean with a light citrus scent. And it really does make everything smell fabulous. It's not overpowering or anything like that. I do get a slight hint of thieves when I take my clothes out of the dryer, even after I've washed them and then put them in the dryer. I do get a slight hint of thieves, but it's not overpowering. And of course, I love the smell of thieves anyway, so that's great for me. But I really like that it really does neutralize a lot of the things that my family with my 5 children tend to get on their clothes. So it's great. One little note I wanted to add about optical brighteners. It says many detergents add optical brighteners to make clothes appear brighter, which has nothing to do with cleaning clothes. Clothes only appear whiter and brighter because these additives reflect blue light, giving the illusion that your clothes are less yellow. These optical brighteners remain in the clothes and are against the skin when worn. So something to think about when you're considering the products that you use in your home, not just essential oils, but any of the products that you use in your home. Your skin is the largest organ on your body, right? So we absorb things through our skin, even from our clothes, from the air that's around us, anything. So there are things that are coming into our skin. So as I'm doing my dishes and I'm washing those dishes, all of the items that are the makeup of that soap is getting absorbed into my skin, just the same way as anything would be, like a lotion or the essential oils themselves or that kind of thing. So it's really important for me and my family to make sure that we are exposing ourselves to those things that are all natural, that are plant-based, that are not going to be full of toxins or petrochemicals or any of those things that there are a lot of research studies about wanting to avoid. So this really gives us a way for us to do that conveniently. You can still make your own products and have complete control over what you're using and what you're doing. But this is a great way to have those things conveniently done for you. So I love them. And then another thing that I didn't get a lot of information about, and I don't know about their availability, so I'll have to look that up, but was the Dead Sea mud soap and the Dead Sea bath salts. I'm not sure if that's a very good image of that, but I did get to try out the Dead Sea bath soap or mud soap, and it was very nice. It felt very lovely on my skin. It says the Dead Sea mud soap and bath salts will pamper your skin with the luxurious properties found only in the mineral-rich waters of the Dead Sea. People have bathed in the Dead Sea for thousands of years, and now you can enjoy the same experience in the comfort of your home. The mud soap is infused with skin-loving essential oils and enriched with the much-revered balm of Gilead that is grown on Young Living's farm in Israel. This unique and exotic soap will cleanse and exfoliate your skin, leaving it feeling rejuvenated with a healthy-looking glow. The mud and salt are from the Dead Sea, which is known to be rich in nutrients and minerals, provides an exotic home spa experience, and both products are made from natural ingredients. So it suggests for the bath salts, you dissolve 1 to 2 scoops in hot running water. Once dissolved, you can adjust the water to your temperature and soak. It says that Dead Sea is almost 10 times as salty as the ocean, with more than 20 minerals and trace minerals. During Roman time, wages were often paid in the valuable commodity of salt, which was referred to as salarium or salt money and is the origin of the word salary. So that's a interesting little tidbit there. I definitely encourage you to check those out because the Dead Sea salts really do provide some extra boost there. So those are the new products from Young Living. A little bit about my experience about Young Living Grand Convention, and also about the Young Living Foundation. I would hope that you will check out all the information about all of those. And if you're joining me from my Facebook event, I will post links to a lot of those things that we talked about, a couple of videos and things as well to just kind of go over some of that. But again, if you have questions, I'd love to hear from you. Kelly Pringle, KELLIEPRINGLE at essentialchipssense.com. And I guess from there, if nobody has any questions to post below, then I will say good day to you. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed day.